Welcome to the Mama Faye Home Training Series. I'm Mama Faye, and today we're going to talk about house parties. This could get ugly. It is really rare nowadays that anybody invites somebody to their house for a house party or get together, birthday party, event of any kind. Most of the times, people would prefer to have something at a venue or at a park or someplace else other than their home or apartment or complex. So many times people will try to have the event somewhere else. But there are times when people are nice and they're gracious enough to open their homes. They want to celebrate with other people. A lot of times people buy a home on purpose or get a place, apartment or a complex or wherever, with the intention that they want to be able to share it with their friends, family, loved ones, and have events and have special occasions there. So when that does happen, how are we supposed to respond when we are invited to someone's place? First of all, who was invited? When they said that they invited you, did they invite you, just you? Was it you and your family? Or was it you, your family, and a couple of extra kids, and another family, and the rest of the family, and friends that you might know that you might want to come along with you? So, who was invited? That would be the first thing that we would need to know when someone says, hey, I'm having a birthday party, or they give you an invitation or whatever. And especially if it has a number on there, you really should stick with the number. But, sometimes people don't have a number, and sometimes they don't mind if you invite some extra people. But, we all know some people who they get to inviting, and they get to inviting a whole bunch of people that, let's face it, they was just doing too much. And then one of the things that, some people are very good at doing is the person is having an event for one thing. Let's say, for example, they having little Susie's little birthday party. She's 5 years old, so they got the ponies and they got all of the other stuff and they got the little decorations and everything. And it's just going to be so much fun for the little 5-year-old. But of course, people want to invite all of their adult, sometimes family, friends and stuff, because everybody knows Susie, even though she's 5. But then here you come along and you decide that, oh, well, this my mama birthday too, so we going to get my mama cake and we're going to bring my mama cake over here and we're going to say happy birthday to her. Now, look, this is a 5-year-old party. Don't try to turn somebody else's celebration into something else. This is not a celebration for your mama. Everybody love your mama, but you might want to have something separate for your mama. Otherwise, before the event, ask the person, hey, this is the same day that is my mama's birthday, and I want to know if it's okay for me to invite my mom to the occasion. And then it's up to the person if they want to say, sure, we can make it a dual event. Maybe, we can celebrate both of them. And then that's fine. The other thing is when somebody invites you to an outdoor party, it's supposed to be outdoors. That means they want everybody to stay outside. They are not trying to have people going in and out the house. Now we have some places where, it is an indoor-outdoor party. And so they have the party going both ways. It's indoor and it's outdoor. But there are other times it's very clear that the person is trying to have an outdoor party. They're really not trying to have everybody come through the house. So if you need to go to the bathroom, then what you do is you go to the bathroom and then you make your way back. That's not an invitation for you to stop and go through the people's house and don't go take a seat in the house or wherever. It means that you go to the bathroom and then you come out and you come back outside. Whether it's hot out there, you come outside in the heat with everybody else because it was an outdoor party. And needless, this should go without saying, don't be stealing stuff at people's house because they having a party. Now, some of y'all that got them sticky fingers that go and know that people are having a party, and then you go stealing stuff, and then things come up missing because you done took stuff that you know that you wasn't supposed to take. You need to stop, or you need to stop going to house parties if you got that problem. So don't be going over there. Now, the other thing we got to talk about is you got to control your children. Them your children. You brought them to the party. It is not the person who is over the event that have to go and try to control your children. And then you decided that you was going to bring some extra children, and now they have to take care of your extra children. So it's up to you to control your children. People are nice and they loud and they bring people to their events because they want to, let's face it, they want to celebrate it with everybody. But it's up to you and I that when we're invited to people's house, that we remember some of our home training. And let's face it, let's try to use it, because if we don't, then guess what? They're not going to invite us back. So this is Mama Faye saying, don't do nothing today that you are going to regret tomorrow. Are you ready for this?